Oops. Hi to who's ever on YouTube. We'll get started in just a minute. Okay, we are live. We'll wait another minute or two. Let me know you're here. If you're on Facebook, you can comment. YouTube, I don't think you can, but I can go back later and look. Miss you all very much. Just gonna bring my beverages over. Guys, I always have like 12 different beverages with me. Never be too certain you have enough. Gotta hydrate. Hi, Karen. Right. All right, hi to the people who just signed on. Welcome. So tonight I figure we will go through a little different, well, it's taken Yogalates at GFP on the reformer, a little different. So, you know, we don't have the reformer. So yeah, we're gonna do it on the ground tonight or standing. I have my nice little yoga assistant, Lily, here, as usual, saying hello. So we'll actually get started in a comfortable seated position. Allow yourself just to settle in and breathe. Taking some nice big full inhales and deep exhales. Settling into this very space. Hi, Jen, I see you're on. And set an intention for your practice tonight. Maybe it's to try something new, right? We're spicing it up tonight, adding some Yogalates. Or maybe to invite a sense of playfulness or lightheartedness into yourself, into your practice. Or maybe a particular situation comes to your mind, right? And we just want to send our attention and focus there. So as you move and breathe, whatever your intention may be, keep it with you in your heart. And then we'll bring our hands in front of the heart center. Take a couple more full deep breaths. And then we'll take another full inhale. And as you exhale, bow your head to your very own heart. Beautiful. And we'll come all the way up to neutral. And from here, come start to lie on our back. Right, starting it off with a little core exercise. So hug the knees into the chest. Gently circle your knees around from side to side. And then from here, let's hug the right knee into the chest. Let your left leg extend long on the mat. Flex through both feet. Keep a neutral pelvis. So you want a nice curve in your low back, natural. And then we'll switch sides. Hug the left knee in, right leg extends long, flex through both feet. Again, keeping your back neutral. Nice, and then we'll hug both knees into the chest. Good, another rock, another couple rocks side to side. And then from here, hold on to the back of your legs, the backs of the knees. And you're gonna give yourself a little momentum. We're gonna start rocking and rolling up and down the spine. Rolling like a little ball. Keep your chin tucked in. Maybe your cat's behind you. Good, and then from here, you're gonna come all the way up. Your toes will plant down, but your heels will be lifted. Draw your shoulders back. If your feet start to cramp up, right, you can stretch them out and then place them back down. Take a nice big breath in. Now as you exhale, we'll plant the feet down, hug the knees in. Just give yourself a couple rocks side to side. And then from here, we'll come back up, hold on to the back of the knees, shoulders draw down the back. And now we'll start to lift one foot up off the ground, belly hugs in, and then place it back down. And then the left foot will lift, good, and then place it back down. And keep going, switching sides, right leg to lift, and place it back down. Left leg to lift, place it back down. Beautiful, one more time, right leg lifts, flex the, or point or flex the foot, and then place it back down. Left foot lifts, place it back down. Good, from here, reach your arms out in front of you, sit up nice and tall. And then as you exhale, we're gonna start to peel the spine all the way down to the ground, keeping the soles of the feet flat. Arms reach up above the head. Good, and then from here, we're gonna curl our way all the way back, starting with the arms. Tuck the chin, hug the belly in, and start to roll up. And then once you get to the top, arms will rise. Big breath in at the top. And as you exhale again, hug the belly in. We'll start to roll down the spine. Good. And then as you inhale, arms reach up overhead. And then exhale, everything peels back up, hugging the belly in. Nice, and then inhale, arms reach up. And as you exhale, let's hug the knees in. Let your head, neck, and shoulders just relax. Beautiful. From here, on the inhale, roll back up. Nice. We're gonna go into Navasana, boat pose. We'll lift one foot up, so that's my right foot. So lift your right foot up. Again, you can either point or flex the feet, whatever's more comfortable. And then you lift your left foot up off the ground, shoulders draw back. Squeeze your inner thighs towards one another, inner edges of the feet hug in. Now, if this is way too much and your hip flexors are screaming, place your toes back down. We were here before, right? Shoulders draw back. Okay, from here, you can move on and reach your arms out in front of you. Nice. A couple deep breaths, belly hugs in towards the spine. And we breathe, and we hold. Another full breath in, and exhale, hug the knees in. Rock side to side. Great, summer's coming, core time. And then we'll do two more. So again, you can stay with your toes on the ground, toes lifted, either hands behind the knees, draw the shoulders back, or maybe the arms reach. This time, see if your legs can extend, right? And if you're super duper like well-versed in your boat pose, I can't do it, but you can reach both arms up alongside the ears, right? And we're gonna hold for about 10 more seconds. Squeeze inner edges of the legs together, inner edges of the feet. Beautiful. 3, 2, and 1. Hug everything in. Oh my goodness. And we're gonna go back one more time without thinking about it. Pressing wherever you were. So either toes into the mat, right? Or one foot lifts, the other foot lifts, and you kind of alternate. Or you're going into your full boat pose. Nice. We'll hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, we're gonna slowly lower down, hover. Oh, you might be shaking. Belly button hugs in. Oh my goodness. Hug the knees in. That was a lot. A little bit of time. Oh boy. Nice. All right, then from here, let's make our way up to all fours. The whole class won't be like that, I promise. Hands will go directly underneath shoulders, knees directly underneath the hips, and we'll go through a couple rounds of cat-cow. As you inhale, look up to the spine, tailbone to lift. And then as you exhale, round, press the floor away. Inhale, look up. Hi guys, we're joined in, exhale and round. Couple more, inhale, look up, tailbone to lift. Exhale, round. Beautiful, inhale, look up. And exhale, round. Last time, inhale, look up. Exhale and round. And on the inhale, we'll come back to a neutral spine. Beautiful. From here, extend the left foot back behind you. Flex your toes. Right arm will reach out in front of you. Couple full breaths here, hanging out. And then we'll release the right hand down, release the left knee down, wag your hips. And then we'll switch sides. So now your right foot extends back behind you, flex the foot, left arm reaches out in front. Nice full breaths in and out through your nose. Your gaze is right towards the mat. Feel the nice strong stability. Beautiful, and then release the left hand, release your left or your right knee. From here, we'll sit the hips back to child's pose. A couple full breaths in and out through your nose. You can rock your head side to side. You can rock the hips side to side. And then on your next inhale, we'll come all the way back up to all fours. Beautiful. From here, let's extend the right foot back behind us. The toes start down on the ground. Hug the belly in. Press the floor away with the hands. And then we're going to lift the right leg up. And you can either, again, point or flex the foot. And then we're just going to do little pulses with the right leg, lifting up and up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 8 more. 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. From here, we're going to bring the right knee out to the right. Hello, outer hip, and then kick it backwards. Right knee towards the right armpit area, and then kick it backwards. Good. Just 3 more. Right knee comes out to the side. Extend it back. Right knee out to the right. Kick it back. Beautiful. Last time, right knee out to the right, and kick it back. Good, then replace your right knee back down. Sit the hips back to child's pose. Walk your hands over to the left so you get a really nice stretch on the right outer hip, right side body. And then as you inhale, let's walk the hands back to center. We're going to switch sides. Right knee plants down. Left leg is going to extend back behind you. Again, you can either point or flex the foot. We're going to do 8 pulses. Around 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, we did 16, so I'll do 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. From here, you're going to bring your left knee towards your left armpit and then kick it backwards. All right, we're only going to do 5 here. So bring the left knee in and kick it back. Good. 3 more. Left knee out to the left. Belly hugs in. Kick it back. 2 more. Left knee out to the left. Ooh, kick it back. Last time. Left knee out. Feel that right hip. It's tired already. That's awesome. Good work. Extend your left foot back. Knee down. And then sit back. Fingertips will walk over to the right. Let your hips shift to the left. Beautiful. And as you inhale, let's make our way back up to all fours. And from here, we'll come into down dog. So you'll lift the knees up. Again, puppy pose is always your modification. Let's take a couple bends of the knees. Pedaling the feet out. Shake your head, yes and no. And then we'll steady the feet. On the inhale, rise up high up onto your toes, look between the hands. And now as you exhale, bend the knees deeply, and then we'll walk the feet all the way to the top of the mat. On your inhale, lift and lengthen halfway. And as you exhale, you'll fold. Inhale, hands come to shins, lift and lengthen. Exhale and fold. Beautiful, 2 more. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale and fold. Last time, inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale to fold. On the inhale, we'll reach the arms all the way up to the sky. And as you exhale, hands will come through your heart center. We'll go through some half sun breaths. On the inhale, arms rise. And as you exhale, fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms rise. And exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms rise. And exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Nice. Inhale, arms reach all the way back up. And exhale, we'll fold. From here on the inhale, lengthen the chest halfway. Now as you exhale, you'll fold. Good, we're gonna come all the way back up to stand. Inhale, arms rise. Keeping our arms lifting up or out to a cactus, we're gonna step the feet towards one another. So I'm just gonna face this way. We're gonna start to do some calf raises. So as you inhale, you'll rise up onto the balls of the feet. And then as you exhale, let them drop down carefully. Inhale, rise up onto the balls of the feet. And then exhale, lower. Good, couple more. Inhale and exhale. You might feel yourself wobbling. Inhale and exhale. Good. It's harder than it looks, right? Inhale. Good. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to prance the feet just like if we were on the reformer bar. So bending one knee, straightening the other, right? One heel drops, the other one lifts. Just doing that. We're going to have nice calves. Your arms are tired, hands can come to the hips. Now let's do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, rise up onto both balls of the feet again. You might fall over or drop down, and that's fine. Keep squeezing your legs together, zip up through the belly, and then lower the heels down, and we'll take a forward fold. On the inhale, lift and lengthen halfway. And exhale, we'll fold, plant the palms, step back to down dog. On the inhale, we'll roll forward to a plank. And as you exhale, we'll press back to down dog. Inhale, forward to a plank. Exhale, down dog. Good, feel the nice stretch in the calves now. Inhale, forward to plank. Now as you exhale, we'll bend the elbows, lower to the belly, and you can always lower your knees down. Untuck the toes, and we'll press into the hands to lift the chest up to cobra. And as you exhale, we'll lower back down. Good, we'll do 2 more, just like that. Press into the palms, chest lifts up, cobra. Exhale to lower. Last time, press into the hands, chest lifts up, cobra. Now as you exhale, we'll sit the hips back to child's pose. On the inhale, rise back up to all fours. Exhale through down dog. Right, and since we did a bunch of calf work, let's pedal the feet out. You can move slow, bend one knee and straighten the other. And then we'll steady the feet. Inhale, high up onto the toes. Look between the hands. Exhale, walk the feet all the way to the top of the mat. Inhale, hands come to shins, lift and lengthen halfway. Exhale and fold. Inhale, arms will reach all the way up to the sky. And exhale, we'll fold. So now we're going to add on a little bit. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plant your palms, step back to down dog. Nice. On the inhale, we're going to reach the right leg up to the sky. We're going to make little circles with our right leg. Just tiny, 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 tiny. Stick with one direction. And then we're going to reverse the direction. Good. From here, we'll step the right foot forward between the hands. So you can step it up halfway if your leg is super tired. And then use your other hand to help get it there. Let's lower the left knee to the mat. And on the inhale, we'll reach the arms up to a low lunge. These can be up towards your fingertips or straight ahead, whatever feels best. Keep a gentle squeeze between your legs. Another full breath in. Now as you exhale, let's release the left hand to the mat. Right arm will reach up. From here, we'll lift the back knee up off the mat if that's okay on your body. Nice big breaths, broadening through the chest. And another full breath in. And exhale, release your right hand to the mat. Let's step back to down dog. And just notice the difference already in between the legs. And now we'll inhale to sweep our left leg up and back behind. So same sequence, making little circles with the left leg. Keep your belly hugging in so your hips aren't shifting too much. And then we're going to reverse the circles. Beautiful. From here, left knee hugs in, and then you can either step your left foot up halfway, or you can take a big step forward. Let's lower the right knee to the mat. Inhale, arms will rise. Good. Get heavy into your hips. Squeeze your legs towards one another. And from here, your right palm will plant down, left arm reaches up. Maybe you lift your right knee up off the mat. Nice big breaths. Another full breath in. Now as you exhale, let's release the left hand to the mat. Beautiful, down dog. We'll inhale forward to a plank. Exhale, lower to your belly. Modification, lower to the knees. Inhale, press into the hands. Lift your chest up to cobra. And as you exhale, come back to all fours or down dog. On the inhale, travel high up onto the toes. Look between the hands. Exhale, feet walk to the top of the mat. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Inhale, arms will reach all the way up. Beautiful. Let's exhale, bring the hands to the heart. All right, we have one more of those. Same exact sequence, maybe a little bit more. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Okay, here's where we add on. Little bend in the left knee. I'm going to spin this way. Little bend in your left knee. And then we'll sweep the right leg out to the side. Holding there, just for a second, and then place your right foot back down. Flag your hips side to side. Good. Now we'll root down through the right foot, and then sweep your left leg out to the side. Flex it, flex it, flex it. Belly hugs in, and then release and fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, you'll plant your palms, step back to down dog. Nice. Inhale, the left leg will rise. Again, we're making little circles, 8 circles. And you can also do this from your right knee too. All right, and then we'll switch direction of the circles. And then our left foot comes forward between the hands. You can lower your right knee to the mat, where this time maybe you keep it up. And then wherever you are, we'll inhale to reach the arms up, either high lunge or low lunge. Or you can take your modifications where you need. Finding your breath. And then we'll release the hands back to the mat. Wherever you are, you either step back to down dog or all fours. Breathe. And then on the inhale, right leg reaches up. Let's start with our circles. Around 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then reverse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then we're going to step the right foot forward, however it gets there. From here, again, either lower your left knee to the mat or it stays lifted. Rise high into the ball of the back foot if your back knee is lifted. And then we'll inhale to reach the arms up, high lunge or low lunge. Nice. Nice big, deep, full breaths, in and out. Coming back to your intention, right? We've done a lot of work within how long has it been? 24 minutes. So just coming back to your intention. What's your purpose? What's your motivation for your practice? Another full breath in. And as you exhale, release the hands down, back to all fours or down dog. And then we'll take a little flow here. We'll move slow though. On the inhale, rock forward to a plank. Exhale, lower to your belly. Untuck the toes. Press into your palms. Lift the chest up to cobra. And once you're in cobra, give yourself a couple of rocks from side to side. Look over one shoulder and the other shoulder. Beautiful. Let me come back up. Sit the hips back. Let's rest in child's pose. Couple deep breaths in and out through the nose. Hi, Tom. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Karen. Whoever's logged on. Then on the next inhale, we'll rise back up to all fours, and then we'll exhale through down dog. Couple deep breaths in down dog. But again, if child's pose is where you'd like to stay today, you stay in child's pose. And then on the next inhale, rise up high up onto the toes. Look between the hands. Exhale. Let's walk the feet all the way to the top of the mat. Inhale to lengthen the chest halfway. Exhale to fold. Relax your head, relax your neck, relax your shoulders. You can also clasp opposite elbows and rock yourself side to side. And then release the fingertips down. On the inhale, lift and lengthen the chest halfway. Exhale and fold. 2 more just like that. Inhale, hands to shins. Exhale, fold. Last time, inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale and fold. And on the inhale, we'll sweep the arms all the way up to the sky. And as you exhale, hands will come back through the heart center. Close your eyes and take a couple full breaths here. We've got our heart rate up at the beginning. Now we'll slow it down just a little bit, working on some stronger poses. On the inhale, you'll reach your arms all the way back up. As you exhale, hands come to the hips. Let's take a step back with our right foot into warrior two. So your right heel will be parallel with the outside corner of your right mat. Left toes point forward. Bend deep into your left knee. Arms will reach out to a T to start. Gaze out over your left fingertips. Good, hanging out here. Taking another full breath in. Full breath out. Then from here, we'll bring the that's your right hand to the right leg. Left arm's gonna reach up and maybe reach it back. Nice stretch into side of the left waistline. We'll inhale the arms back up to warrior two. Exhale, hands come to the hips. And we'll step our right foot forward to meet the left. Inhale, arms will rise. And then exhale to fold. Inhale halfway. And as you exhale, fold. Inhale, arms will reach. And exhale, hands come back to the hips. Beautiful. From here, take a big step back with your left foot. Your left heel will become parallel with the outside edge of the left mat. Bend deep into the right knee. Fingertips come out, warrior two. Relax your shoulders, gaze out over your right fingertips. Nice. Then from here, let's bring the left hand to the left leg. Right arm will reach up and then start to lean back. And then on the inhale, come back up, warrior two. Exhale, bring the hands to the hips, and we'll step our feet towards one another. On the inhale, arms rise. Exhale and fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms rise. And exhale, hands to heart. Nice. Inhale, arms re-reach. Exhale, hands come to the hips. Let's take another big step back with our left foot. Left heel will become parallel with the outside edge of the mat. Bend deep into the right knee. Good. Arms come out, warrior two. And from here, as you inhale, we'll straighten the right leg. Arms reach up. Squeeze your right thigh. And as you exhale, re-bend. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, re-bend. Beautiful. Inhale, reach up. Exhale and bend. Inhale, reach up. Exhale and bend. Beautiful. Hang out here. On the inhale, flip the palms. Left arm reaches back. Right arm reaches up. And now we'll straighten the right leg again. Inhale the arms up to a warrior two position. And then as you exhale, right hand to the right shin or to the ground. Left arm reaches up. Good. Nice big breath. If it hurts your neck to look up, look down towards the ground. Another full breath in. Beautiful. Now as you exhale, let's re-bend through the right knee. Fingertips release down, and we'll step forward to a forward fold. Inhale to lengthen halfway. Exhale to fold. Inhale, arms rise. And exhale, hands come to the heart. Beautiful. So now we're going to switch to have our left foot forward. I'm on carpet, so my mat keeps sliding. So left foot steps forward, right foot becomes parallel with the outside edge of the mat. Bringing the arms out to a warrior two again. Good. Now we're going to move with it. On the inhale, arms rise. Straighten your left leg. Exhale and bend. Inhale, straighten the left leg. Squeeze your thigh muscle onto the leg. Exhale, bend. Good. Inhale, rise. Exhale and bend. Beautiful. We have 4 more. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good, last time, inhale. Nice, so we're gonna stay up here, arms come back out to warrior two position. Keep your left leg straight. Your left hand will come to your left shin, right arm reaches up. Nice big breath. Again, if it hurts to look up towards the right hand, look down to the ground. Nice stretch in the back of our left calf. Taking another full breath in. And then as you exhale, rebend through the left knee, fingertips release down. Let's step forward to a forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale to fold. Inhale, our arms will reach all the way up to the sky. And as you exhale, hands will come to your heart. Beautiful. We'll inhale to reach the arms up. And exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. As you exhale, let's plant the palms, step back to down dog. On the inhale, come forward to a plank, and we're gonna hold in plank. And again, you can always lower your knees down. Keep the crown of the head reaching forward, belly hugs in. Thighs engaged, forearms squeeze towards one another, shins squeeze towards one another. And then from here, we're gonna lower the knees to the mat. Sit back to a child's pose for a moment. And then as you inhale, we'll rise back up to all fours. Okay, I'm gonna switch to face you guys for a second. So let's extend the left foot out to the left. Right, outer edge of the left foot is parallel with the outer edge of the mat. And then we'll inhale to reach the arms up. Just a modified side plank here. Right hand will come to the mat. Left arm reaches up. Beautiful. Taking a couple breaths. And then we'll come all the way back up. Good, hands will release down and we switch sides. Right foot will come out to the right. Left knee stays down. And then as you inhale, the arms will reach all the way up to the sky. Good. The left hand will come down to the mat. Right arm reaches up. Lean back. And then we'll inhale back up. Beautiful. We'll plant the hands down onto the mat. And then we'll come to sit onto our left side. So our knees will be a little in front of our hips. And we'll pop down onto the left elbow. Okay, so now we're gonna move into another modified side plank, but this time we're gonna move it. Right arm will reach up, draw your shoulders back. From here, you'll stack your feet, stack the knees, and then we're gonna lift the hips up off the mat. Good, hanging out here, and then we'll lower back down. And you can also bring your hand to the hip. Inhale to lift, and lower. Good, let's do a couple more, lifting the hips up. And then lower, lift your hips up, and lower. Good. On the last one, press down through your left shin. Maybe your right leg kicks. Hang out here. Both shoulders draw back. Nice. And then we'll hug it back in. And we'll do 3 or 4 more, just like that. Press down through your left shin, right leg kicks up and out. And then lower. Good, lifting back up, kick your right leg out, and then lower. I think we have 2 more in us. Press down through the shin, kick your right leg up, and lower. Last time, press down, kick your right leg up. Beautiful, and lower. From here, we'll use both hands to walk ourselves back up. So now we're in a mermaid position. Let's reach the left arm up to the sky and over towards the right. Nice stretch for your left side body. Nice. And then we'll inhale to rise, and we'll switch sides. So let's shift the knees over to the opposite way. Now my right elbow's down. Knees are a little in front of the hips. Press down through your right palm, shoulders draw back. And maybe you reach your left arm up if you're having shoulder things going on today. Hand comes to the hip. From here, let's press into our right shin to lift the hips up. Good, and then lower. Lift the hips up. Squeeze the side of the right waist and lower. Good, let's do 3 more. Lift up and lower. That's 1, we have 2 more. Lifting up and lower. Last time, press down to lift up and then lower. So we're gonna move on with the leg extension. So if that's not your thing today, you can stick with the modified side plank. You can lift and lower, you can hold it. You do you, right? So if you wanna move on, I like keeping my hand on my hip, just makes me feel a little bit more stable. Draw your shoulders back, press down through your right elbow, right shin. And as we exhale, let's kick the leg out, and then we drop back in as we inhale. Exhale, kick. Inhale, lower. Exhale, kick. Inhale, lower. Good, 3 more. Exhale, kick. Inhale, lower. Exhale, kick. Inhale, lower. I believe this is our last one. Kick it out. Good, hang there. Hold if you want. And then we'll lower it back down. Let's make our way back up. The left hand comes to your shin. Right arm reaches up and then over. And then as you inhale, come back up. Nice work. Let's come to our backs. So we're going to do a little bit of core work, a little bit more, but with some stretchy stuff, so it'll feel good. So take a sip of water if you need. And then we will move on. All right. So actually, before we get down back to the mat, we'll do some seated stuff. All right, so extend your feet out in front of you. We'll fold. Reach your arms up. You guys have worked incredibly hard. As you exhale, fold. Reach for whatever you can grab. So it's either your shins. So maybe not even, right? If your posture's, if you struggle with your posture, hands can come back behind and just sit up nice and tall. Sometimes this is really just hard to do, right? But if you can, reach your arms up, send your butt back, chest forward, reach for whatever you can grab, and hang out here for a couple breaths. Right, everybody's body is different. We just respect where we are at. Give me another full breath in. And exhale. And then as you inhale, we'll roll back up. Nice. Let's take the soles of the feet back to the mat. And we're going to hold on to the back of the right leg. Take a moment here. Point and flex the foot. Circle the ankle around. This is harder than it looks. It is. Good. And then from here, our arms will reach out. Good. Take a nice big breath in. Belly hugs in. And then as you exhale, we're going to lower down. And then once you hit the mat, hug your right leg in. Hold on to wherever you possibly can. Nice. And then we're going to let that leg go, right? But still keep it up to the sky. Hands will come alongside your hips. We're going to make some leg circles. So sticking with whatever direction, we're going to do it for the count of 8. And if you feel like you are getting clicking in your hip, instead of making like an actual circle, think of making a football, right? That's the shape I want you to imagine you're making with the foot. So we'll reach the right leg out, hug the belly in, sweep it back through center. Good, try and keep your hips stable. Think of hugging the pelvic floor in. I think we have 3 more. Again, make a football shape if this is too much. And we'll circle one more time in that direction. Come back to center, and then we'll reverse it. So your toe has a paintbrush on it, and it's circling, making a circle. whatever kind of paint you like, watercolor, acrylic. So you're either making a circle on the ceiling or a football. Beautiful. From here, let's hug the right knee into the chest. This time, extend the left leg long. And then from here, we're going to reach up, grab hold of the back of the right leg, and then we're going to lift the left leg up off the mat. So for the single leg kicks, I like to keep my head and shoulder down. If it's up to you in your practice, you can lift the head, neck, and shoulders up, right? But I find it better that I hug my core and a little bit more of my shoulders down. So up to you. And from here, we're just gonna switch sides, hugging the legs. Good, and grab and switch. Grab and switch. Nice, let's do one more each leg. And then you'll grab hold of that right leg again. Hug the knee in. Beautiful. And then we'll place the right foot back down. And then we'll extend the right leg long on the mat. We're gonna try and do a straight leg sit-up. So you can reach your arms above the head, take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, very slowly, hug through the core and lift yourself up. Ooh, and then reach for the toes. Again, let your head, neck, and shoulders relax. And then as you inhale, rise back up. Awesome. So now our right foot's going to plant down. Let's reach for our left leg. Whatever you can grab. Couple nice full breaths. Beautiful, and then let go of your left leg, and we're slowly gonna roll down to the mat. Good, give your leg a nice stretch. Maybe you walk your hands up your calf to your ankle. If you're super flexible, you can grab your toes. And then from here, the hands will come to the sides of the hips. We'll make little footballs with our left leg or circles. Again, point and flex the foot, whatever feels good. Low belly hugs in. You can even place your hands on the belly, right? And I'm going to start circling outwards. All right, we're on 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then we're going to switch ways for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's hug the left knee and extend the right leg long. Nice stretch. Beautiful. And then we'll hold on to the back of the left leg, going for single leg kicks or single leg switches. Again, if you'd like to lift your head up, head, neck, and shoulders up, go right ahead. Keep hugging in through the belly. So we're holding on to the left leg. We'll switch, grab hold of the right leg, and switch, and switch, and switch. It's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Our left leg is lifting. Let your right leg relax. And then we'll let the left leg come long on the mat. Arms reach up overhead. Take a nice big inhale. And as you exhale, however you get there, you can even bend the knees. We're going to come up to all the way up, sit up. Good. And then grab hold of the toes once again. Nice. And as you inhale, slowly roll up. Nice. All right, let's come into pigeon pose. I promise no crazy things that go along with it. So you can also do pigeon pose reclining in a figure 4 position like this, right? One knee hugs into the chest. Or if you want to come on up, we come to all fours. We'll start with the right knee forward. So your right knee will come to the outside edge of your right hand. And then walk your left knee back. Start up on the fingertips. Draw your legs towards one another. And then when you're ready, you lower down to your elbows. We'll take about a minute per side. So let yourself settle in. Maybe you add a little wiggle side to side. And notice how with every inhale, your belly or your body naturally rises a little bit. And then as you exhale, everything gently draws inward. Beautiful. And then from here, let's make our way back up. And we'll switch sides. So coming to all fours again, very slowly and gently. And now the left knee will come to the left wrist. Walk your right knee as far back as you comfortably can. Prop yourself up on the fingertips to start. Gently draw your legs in. And then lower to the elbows, or you can stay on your hands. Again, taking a minute here. Feel the weight of the natural weight of gravity rooting onto your hips, the low body. Stay here for about another 20 seconds. Awesome, and then we'll make our way back up to all fours. And this time we'll take the knees wide and sit the hips back to child's pose. It gives us a little bit more room for our bellies, our breath. And let your arms rest completely on the mat, forehead down. And on the next inhale, we'll walk ourselves back up. And we'll come to sit on the heels for just a moment. Good. We'll do some shoulder rolls. As you inhale, shoulders rise up towards the ears, and as you exhale, let them drop back and down. Do a couple just like this. And then we'll switch the direction. Beautiful. And then we'll drop our hands back behind us. All right. Maybe your fingers either point out to the sides or they point back behind you. And just broaden through the chest. If it bothers your neck to look up, just look straight ahead, shoulders draw back. Beautiful, and then slowly make your way up. And then we'll come to lie down completely. Once you come to lie down, hug your knees in, just gently rock yourself. And it takes an enormous amount of courage to Mix two disciplines of exercise together, right? And to do it. I don't think anybody kind of knew what they were walking into for class tonight. And let's extend the left leg out, right knee hugs in. We'll hold on to the back of the right leg. And press your leg into your hands, hands into your leg. So, when we were doing the single leg work, it was, bring your leg close to you, but this time I want you to relax. Let your leg fall away from you. And then we'll bend the right knee back into the chest. And we'll let the right leg cross over to the left. Arms come out to the sides. And then as you inhale, make your way all the way back up and we'll switch sides. So now your left knee will hug in, give it a really nice big loving squeeze. And then you'll kick the left heel to the sky. Again, press leg away from you instead of bringing it close to you. Relax your head, your neck, your shoulders. And then we'll bend the left knee and let the left knee cross over to the right. Arms come out to a T, or you could even take your right hand and press your left knee down. And then on the inhale, coming back to center, we'll do a nice hip stretch. So let's take the right knee and cross it directly on top of the left knee, like you were sitting cross-legged in a chair. From here, we'll hold on to either your opposite knees, your opposite shins, or the opposite feet. And give yourself a couple breaths here. Release that side, and then we'll switch. So now your left knee will cross over the right, and holding on to whatever you can grab. Either you can hold on to the back of the right leg, you can hold on to your knees, your shins. And then we'll hug both knees back into the chest. Give yourself a nice big hug. Rock side to side. And then we'll bring the soles of the feet to the mat. And then let your knees knock outward. Bring one hand onto the belly, one hand onto the heart. We're going to take our Shavasana here tonight. So taking about, let's see, about 2 minutes just to relax, focusing on your breath. And if this position is not comfortable, you can always extend your legs out. And as you rest here, feel all the beautiful energy that you've created in your Yogalates practice tonight. We created energy. We created strength, but then we also created some grace with our stretching and our breath. We have another minute here, just focusing on our breath. And then very slowly begin to take a deeper breath in through the nose, into the belly, out of the belly, out through the nose. You can bring your knees back together. And we'll stretch the arms, stretch your legs, and then hug the knees into your chest. And from here, come to roll all the way over onto one side. And then make your way all the way back up to a seated position. With the eyes closed, the hands will come to your heart center. And taking a moment to thank yourself for creating the energy, fire, the strength, but also the easefulness and grace. And I hope that those qualities stay with you as you go off into your evening, into the rest of the week, the weekend. Take another deep, full breath in. As you exhale, bow your head to your very own heart. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for practicing with me this evening. Namaste. Thank you, everybody. Let me know how class was. I want to hear. I hope your hips were burning like mine. All right, I'll see you guys next week. Bye.